Hello everyone, this is Amy. Today we will use a set of 18650 to make a set of 48V 15Ah lithium battery. First, we use a 3D printer to print a set of 3D brackets. We designed this kind of bracket with SolidWorks software. Then arrange the battery cells in the brackets according to 5 shunt connections and 3 streams in sequence. After we arranged the battery, pass the round hair-length belly paper on the positive electrode of each cell, so as to avoid the wall-out nickel sheet and short circuit of the plastic skin, because there is no double-run misaligned nickel tape. We first connect each string of cells with nickel tape spot welding in parallel. After the parallel connection is completed, then connect each string in serials with small nickel tape. When connecting in serials, be sure to recognize the positive and negative poles of each string to avoid misconnection to short circuit. After the serials is completed, then weld the sampling lungs on each string, which is convenient for the later welding, and the connection of the sampling line. Then we take the shortest line between the B-foot and the protection board and the total negative electrode of the battery as the basis, and then arrange the sampling lines of each series of cells to the positive electrode lungs in order, reducing the excess length. Welding the sampling line and the tape from the negative electrode of the battery to the positive electrode of the battery. Starting with B-foot at the first string, welding them in sequence from the first string to the total positive. After the welding of the sampling line is completed, let's start welding the power line. Under the premise of not inserting the sampling camber, welding the power camber, which is between the negative electrode of the battery and the protective plate B-foot. After the power line between the protective plate and the battery is welded, connect the 485 communication line A and B of the protective plate are connected to the corresponding A and B wells of NIU+. and wrapped it with high temperature tape. Then weld the P4 of the protection board to the negative electrode of the change and discharge hand of the battery pack. And also weld the positive electrode of the battery to the positive electrode of the change and discharge hand. Finally, we put the battery pack on the electric motorcycle for actual measurement. Put the female hand of the change and discharge of the battery pack is docked with the male hand of the electrical motorcycle. And then start the electric motorcycle by the remote control. At this time, we can take a look at the electrical motorcycle's dashboard. The indicator shows that everything is normal and there is no communication failure. Since the limitation of speed is not corrected, we can only reach 25 km per hour. And then we switch from the first gear to the second gear. The speed is normal and there is no communication failure too. Today, NIU Plus battery production and testing is here. Thank you for your watching.